Am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, as always, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. It is Ojo Aj in the Yoruba days of the week, so those of us that live that Ifa life, make sure that you are greeting the Aj and getting your emotional currencies aligned so they can manifest into the physical ones. If you are enjoying the music, the mystics, and the mojo, speaking of financial responsibilities, then show your support to 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. And you can do this by making a PayPal donation. You can shop the Mothership Mystic Boutique over and invest in your own spiritual growth with one of my world class counseling sessions. And yes, I did say that. I got 11 years under my belt and I'm pretty good at this. So if you need to straighten some things out, real talk, no fluffers, then give your girl a call. The number is 314-200-0368. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you sign the email list so that you can be kept up to date on the mothership's other things going on in the other orbits. It's June 16th, 2025, and today is the, I believe, 54th solar return of music legend Tupac Shakur. Let me see, 1971, 2025. Yeah, that's 54. Wow. Can you imagine? Mm. I want to hear from you in the comments. If Tupac were alive today, what do you think he would be doing? Still rapping? A politician? A owner? A producer? Still acting? What is your vision of what Tupac would be if he were still here today? I'd like to hear from you. And it's interesting because this is twice in this month during Gemini season that the ancestral return, solar return, of a great musical ancestor landed on a master number 22-4. Today's numerology is 22-4. Whose birthday is it? Tupac's. On June 7th, the numerology added up to a 22-4. And whose birthday was that? Prince. Boy, our ancestors are speaking this year, but it is 2025. It is a 9 year, and Mama Oya is the mother of the ancestors. Ashe. It's the 13th and final moon day of spring equinox and of Gemini season, and the moon tonight is waning in Aquarius and shifting into the house of Capricorn. So, as we are in the season of waning, which is releasing, banishing, letting things go, why don't you release some things that keep you from your whole 5D way of being? I think your spirit will thank you for that. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 a.m. with some throat chakra sleep and balance meditation, followed by your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. Then we had the rising Bimbe Orisha music to Yemoja before getting to the mothers of R&B song. So here's what you can look forward to each and every moon day that you tune into rotation 1 of the Mothership 7 orbit.
Blues? I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue. Now my mouth pours truth. And iiiYansa, J Muse, haiku. Moon Talk, Motherpeace, found Motherpeace, throat chakra healing, waters, blues, spirits, films, music, sea creature messages, guided meditation, poetry, mysteries of the wine dark sea, healing stones and shells, blue things, rhyme, iiiYansa's glass water, dreams and wisdom, cleansing, healing. It's all inside. Come on in. Every moon day on Mother Blue Hues with iiiYansa Muse.
And we are back. So, if you are watching or listening from Facebook, you babies know the drill. Push the button right there on the page, and you can get the Mothership 24/7 Mystic Groove in real time. Whether you are listening from your office, your place of business, your car, or anywhere that has an internet connection. And we've got wisdom from Iba Iwo Oorun from House of the Crowns at 3 o'clock, and the back episodes of The Splash with Afia Matthews at 5. So we got Yemoja wisdom on Yemoja's day, full of mastery and wisdom and things to help us balance our emotional selves. Ashe. All right. Let me go ahead and get to today's reading for the Divine Feminine so that I can get on out of here and cook up some more mojo. Because I'm telling you, these pots are bubbling. Iba Olodumare, I give thanks to the Most High. I honor the Oris and the ancestors of everyone receiving this message. May everyone receive what resonates and leave behind what does not. I honor all Orisha, Iba Bobo Orisha, Iba Eshu Odara, Eshu Laroye. Thank you for opening the way of communication that we may receive a divine message filled with wisdom, clarity, guidance, free of any falsehoods from benevolent forces. We say, Ashe. Okay, so you are experiencing illumination and disruption at the same time. This is a natural part of the process of ascension because the disruptions are designed for you to untie any little knots that are keeping you from the full flow of your illumination. Now, disruptions showed up in last night on the forecast, and so disruptions are often protections in disguise, protections in disguise, and redirections in disguise. And so, in the place of illuminating, a lot of disruptions will happen because they're connected to timelines that you have outgrown. So if you're experiencing mild turbulence, it's all a part of the mastery, right? How did Michael Jordan ended up shooting those threes, three shots so effortlessly? How did he get to that point? Standing there bricking all day. So it's okay to brick for a while until you make the goal. The name of the game is keep going. The currencies do. Okay, so what does the energy of people around you have to do with these disruptions in illumination? Ibariwa gosu iwa orun iwa orun. Okay. Okay. So, a lot of people are bottling up how they really feel. It feels like a lot of people are seeing your divinity, but they don't want to give you your flowers because of all the things that they may have said and done and deceptions that failed and all of that. But that's their problem. This is your season to clap for you if no one else does, because that's how you will attract the people, or as Ifa calls the Egbe, that will celebrate you as you celebrate your journey. But many of them are feeling lost without you, and they just don't want to admit it because, a lot of them low vibrational creatures can't jump over their own pride. But once again, that's their problem, not yours. So don't let their disruptions continue to be yours. Ashe? All right. And let's see what the tarot has to say. Iba Ariwa, Guzu, Ilauru, Iwaru. I'm just going to split. Okay, so we got Justice on the east hand coming in eastbound and Hierophant on the westbound card. So what this means is there's some dictators in your life that's getting ready to learn some very interesting lessons. Okay? Because whoever this Hierophant is, have rounded up a whole group of people to go against you with this Ten of Wands here that actually caused them a lot of burdens and would have caused you a lot of burdens too had you not retreated into hermit mode with the Four of Discs. And it was that hermit mode that cultivated your powers into something no one was expecting. So don't get mad at people when they get the face because you weren't even expecting to evolve into this. So how could you expect them to see it coming? Deal with all love and grace. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Swords inverted. Your time of distress is over. So Allow the disruptions to be glitches that iron themselves out with the smoothness of your divinity. Let nothing rattle you. And that is how you have a deeper alignment. And with the Two of Swords showing up inverted, with me just playing with the deck, you are not indecisive anymore. You know what you want to do. Your aura and your spirit is speaking to you loud and clear. And at this point, it is just a matter of putting your actions behind your convictions. I love it. So there's my general message. Should you need a personal read, then by all means give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. Or you can do the Pinside link where we have the live reads one-on-one with yours truly, or pre-recorded with a 24-hour turnaround. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and here's what's going on today in the orbit. A focused, meditative state is the womb of your mind. May you always birth beautiful things. Iba Yemoja. The Moon Collection by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. Beam up. And we are back. So today's channel song is from the man of the hour. Now I won't be doing a full jam session today because Tupac's hip hop is uncensored. Yemoja's meditative energy is not having it, so I had to do the jam session on Saturday the 14th. And I did a killer, if I do say so myself, Tupac and Kendrick Lamar doubleheader. So y'all just gotta beam up and stay tuned in, because sometimes I strike without warning. All y'all children do that. But today's channel song is from the man of the hour with something soft, smooth, mellow, flowy, and full of love. Here's Tupac Shakur with Unconditional Love. This is 222.9 The Mothership, your one woman and the divine created station for the Aquarian age. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching.